What's up, everybody? This is JT back with another episode, and today this is the New Year's Eve edition. We're turning that page to the next chapter and just shouting back this new year and just talking about everything that we've done. And it's the end of 2022. Pope Benedict the 16th just died today. Barbara Walters. We have some old dogs and cats passing away right on time, because I saw I don't know if this is real or not, but I saw that there was a new variant of COVID, but this is in China. You know how China there's lies about everything, or at least that's what they tell us, so now we believe them. But it's a miracle that they even made it through COVID though, so because they fall in that demographic where you can catch that COVID fade, get on that respirator and not wake up again. But that Pope Benedict the 16th, those popes, they're known for washing poor people's feet. I've seen them do that more than I've seen them do anything else, which is pretty tight, because you can give me enough money to wash a stranger's feet. And he just goes, you know what? No, guys, I'm going to do what nobody wants to do. And since he does that, I feel like he gets away with a lot. Or they get away with a lot. Because they just shelf other priests that did molesting and relocate them and hide all how it goes down in the Catholic Church, man. The Catholic Church is one of the they own the most land in the world, and I guess in the artwork at the Vatican they got secret chambers of hidden history artwork. Dude, if I could sneak into one place and look around, it would be the Vatican and some of those temples and stuff. Because ain't no telling. It's probably just a bunch of, who knows, dude. Like I said, but shout outs to him for washing all those feet and holding down all that land. One of the goats. And Benedict, that's one of the only breakfasts I can't cook. It's the only breakfast I like to go out with for, because you gotta leave it up to the professionals once in a while. Just how you guys leave it up to me to podcast, I leave it up to chefs to cook some Benedicts. Because poaching that egg is just, man, you gotta have that flick of the wrist mixed with the vinegar. One day I'm gonna get it. But until then, that's one breakfast food I like to go out with for. And then Barbara Walters. I don't know why people thought she was the best interviewer. She was not that good. She was so I don't know, man. Just so mainstream, and I don't even think she asked that hard of questions. And she's been an interviewee for a minute too. I'd be like, all right, Barbara, have you done any drugs, Barbara? What drugs have you done? Why haven't you done any? What have you done to do anything besides ask questions for mainstream media? That's not that hard, and you prep them before, and you really don't ask the questions they tell you to ask. She don't ruffle no feathers, bro. Or she don't really find the people that are interesting. But I guess Barbara Walters was that generation's Joe Rogan, so that's pretty tight, I guess. And then it went Barbara Walters, Howard Stern, Joe Rogan. Who next? But yeah, man, closing out this year, 2022. Had a baby this year. Having another baby this next year. Got another one on the way. We find out if it's a boy or girl this next week. And it's funny too, because they're going to be Irish twins. The baby's due a week before my last baby. So, shout out to the Irish twins getting it in. And if you don't know what that means, it's having a baby within the same year. And yeah, it was on purpose. You know, I'm deep in the lane. I don't have the pull-up jumper. I go straight to the hole. Finish strong, bro. I'm a New York point guard. Alright, I'm tripping. All these analogies about just like getting shorty pregnant. But yeah, that's what's going on, man. They found that the killer to the Idaho murders, where those 4 homies just got annihilated in their beds. And of course, it was a white guy. And I can speak. I'm white, part white. He was a white dude, doctorate student who never had a real job, who just kept going to school. Like, bro, these people who never get real jobs and who just keep going to school, you gotta watch out for them, man. They think they're gaining the system, and then one day, they just realize, I'm not shit. I should have just been working since fucking 5 years old, like the Chinese. I should have been a child's sweatshop, learning a skill, welding, something like that, bro. But or turn into something. Don't just keep going to school, bro. Get a job, get a career. But that's just, my insecurities coming out because I'm a college dropout. My parents have master's degrees. A bunch of my family graduated college. But man, bro, you gotta leave sometime, bro. Once I couldn't play football, I was like, I'm out. I tried to go, and I was like, this shit's stupid. I may as well just get a job. Maybe I'll go back one day, but I doubt it. Cause what the fuck? Like, why? No, I'm just playing. That probably would help. Shout out to college degrees. But the Idaho killer, back to the main point. Yeah, 20-year-old doctorate, never had a job, but kept going to school. Snuck in that house. They found like DNA at the crime scene. Spooky ooky. So hide your kids, hide your wife. Everyone's safe now. But still keep that hatchet on your side. Oh, but you know how it goes. But yeah, the year is over. 2022 is done. And on to the next one. So let's keep this ball moving. Let's keep the momentum going. Let's get inspired. Let's be more creative and adventurous. Try something new, but don't jump off a fucking airplane and skydive, or go to school for too long. School, I swear, college is the biggest hustle. The inflation rate on college and on everything else besides, I don't even know. But college is crazy. It was like $1,000 for our parents to go to school, and now it's like $100,000. That's really my soft spot. But yo, you know how we closed out the year? We went to this hot pot restaurant. All you can eat hot pot, bro, where you make your own ramen and they bring you the broth and stuff. You pick out your meats, bro. One of my young G's told me about it, and we had to hit it up, and it was just amazing. But it's DIY. DIY. It's like Korean barbecue, but with broth. And you gotta kind of have an inclination of how to mix and cook. So if you ain't nice with the wrist, you better bring someone who is. But man, we're just closing out the year. Rapping, capping. I hope you guys are good out there, man. Like, subscribe. We try new stuff. We're constantly getting better. This is JT. One time for the one time. Have a good new year. Y'all be safe out there. And I'll see y'all in 2023. One time for the one time. Done, son.